Okay, so today in this lesson, we're going to carry on looking at mind maps to help you generate ideas, practice language, and build flexibility, of course, for IELTS speaking part 3. So today we've got the topic in this lesson of travel. So let's have a look. We're going to look at some of the areas that you may be asked about. You may be asked about transport, about international travel, about holidays, about tourism, right? Transport, maybe examiners will ask you about different kinds of transport and the future of transport. International travel is usually the pros and the cons, right? And holidays, the importance of them and the kind of activities you do on them. And tourism, probably again, how it's changing now, and also maybe pros and cons. Let's look at some ideas for each one of these and then look at the language that we can be practicing. So if we look at transport, you may be asked about differences between public and private transportation, the difference between, of course, trains and buses and, for example, your own car. Investment in infrastructure in a city is often a good question, thinking about government investment, or should it be private sector investment? How easy it is to get around your city, talking about travelling to and from work. Air travel, cheap airlines, expensive airlines is a common topic. And nowadays, of course, electric cars is being very popular. So here are some useful phrases. Let's just repeat and practice them. Repeat after me. Public and private transportation. Invest in the transportation infrastructure. Easy to get around my city. Commute to work by train. No frills airlines. A growing number of electric cars. Fantastic. Great. Good. Let's move over. Literally. International travel. Wow. Well, pros and cons, right? What you may be talking about here are, for example, well, how it helps you discover new things, new ideas, new cultures. Travel, I guess with COVID, there could be a lot of questions around travel restrictions, whether it's safe to travel or not, how easy or difficult it is, getting the right documents when you have to travel now. And also air travel has the big question around sustainability, damage to the environment, global warming, and so on, carbon footprints, right? So let's try and practice these sentences together. I'm going to come over here. Can broaden your vision. Discover new cultures. Travel restrictions. It's safe to travel abroad. The hassle of getting visas. Leave a high carbon footprint. Right, great. If you're not sure of some of the meanings of these words, of course you can check them out in the mind map and the handouts below. Great. So good. International travel, holidays, one of everybody's favourite topics, right? We all enjoy a good holiday. When we look at holidays, again, talking about how important it is, why we do it, where we go on holiday, and the activities that we may do on holiday, right? So let's practice these phrases. Take a well-earned break. Get away from it all. Holidays abroad. Go sightseeing. Take in the sights. Lovely, very nice, well done. You've got the nice stress there, good. Moving on to tourism is another big area of travel, and here you may be talking about the pros, the advantages, the upsides of tourism. And of course, you may be talking about the disadvantages or the cons or the downsides. So let's practice these phrases over here. I'm going to come out of the blue. Oh, back into the blue. Ready? Boost local industry. An important source of income. Some tourists get a bad reputation. Overcrowding annoys local residents. Yeah, fantastic. Brilliant. Well done. Nice. That's it. So we've looked at all these different topics around travel, things that you may be asked on. Keep practicing. Refer to the mind maps. Check the definitions if you're not sure in the document below. And keep going. Fantastic. Well done.